Karen.
Can't with these people. They're hilarious. Behind the scenes, it's a joke.
We're just having a blast.
I'm done. We're already done.
Really?
Cheers to happy whatever the hell day. Monday.
Yeah, you're not drinking anything but water.
Yeah, cheers. It's 116 degrees outside. Drink some of that.
We're rideshare queens out here, and 12 years with Kelly and 10 years with me, and very experienced drivers in Las Vegas. Have any questions? Comment. We'd be glad to answer any questions if you're coming to Vegas. It's experience. You want to know ahead.
Have yourself a blast while ordering an Uber. Or, yeah, rideshare. Whatever
You're
schmuck.
fired.
I know I'm fired. Whatever schmuck we're doing. But, a weekend review? Long. For me, it was very long. I've been in Vegas from my actual home, which is 120 miles away from Vegas, for the past 5 weeks. So I hated my car when I came home on Monday or Sunday. Hated it. I was like, I need to get out of this car. And what am I doing today? Back in the car. Because I can't sit still. I love people. I came home on what? Friday?
Sunday. No, Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yeah,
I came
Saturday
home
night.
Saturday. And driving home down the hill to my house, I got a ride. I was like, what is everybody doing down here? Why do I get a ride when I barely get back into town? But it is what it is. But I also have beef. So when I'm not here, and then you get asked, are you working? I'm in Vegas. What? So we're going to have to get Karen in the car a little bit more than
I'm
random
retired.
weekend. She's not retired. She just needs to get in the car some random Tuesday, some random Thursday nights, just because.
Formula One week, I'm working 7 days.
You can have it. Bye, Felicia. I'm not about it. Anyway, go ahead.
Yes.
I don't know what else to talk about.
Stuff that people do to us. Passengers. Oh, there's so much. Oh my gosh. I'm like overwhelmed. I don't know where to begin. I mean, I had people try to break my doors. I had my doors broken twice. They get mad because we don't do what they want, and they have to do everything through the app. It's like, you want to add 2 stops? No, I don't want to do 2 stops. I accept the ride the way it is. You cannot add 2 stops. I only, work the Las Vegas Strip or Fremont Street or an airport. I don't go outside of the Las Vegas Strip. And so adding stops, I do not do them. And they get mad. And so I drop them off at their destination, and they try to slam my door. I have sliding doors. I have a minivan. And so sometimes my doors get off the runner, and it's a big hassle to get it back on the runner. And people are very disrespectful about your property. It's my car. And you get young 20-year-olds, barely 30, they just disrespect your car. They eat in your car. They want to drink in your car. They just have no respect. It's people. 90% of the time, people are nice and respect your car, but then you have that 10-20% that don't and can care less about your car. And so
I had to deal with monsoons this week in Vegas.
Right, it rained.
And every day I worked, it rained. And I couldn't keep my car clean on the outside of it because it was raining dirt. So when I would stop, it'd be dirty. I had one person give me a 1 star because my car on the outside was dirty after a rain. I don't know if I need to start taking the receipt and taping it to the back of my head, because I give effort. I do more effort than most. But if you're going to be so petty in my car to tell me that it's dirty on the outside, I got unlimited car washes, but they have to be open to wash your car. I've washed my car in the dark because somebody said it was dirty. And didn't dry it. I just rinsed it off because monsoon season is dirt. It's not rain, it's dirt. It lands on your car like sand. And it's gritty. So you just can't just run over the car wash every time it rains because it's useless. I did 7 car washes in 22 days. And then one day I did twice. I did it in the morning, it rained. In the afternoon before they closed, I got another car wash. And then it rained all night. Can't win. People are just petty. When, like, I could see if they climbed in and it smelled like In-N-Out, or if it smelled like a hamburger shop, or, I don't know, nachos, and it was my food, all right, I'll claim it. But if it's other people's food, I'm sorry for the smell. They just got out of the car. I mean, Uber has gotten so good about when you drop off.
Rideshare.
Shut up. When you drop off, boom, somebody's getting in your car. So you don't have time to go, so you can spray the spray so you don't get yelled at. Why is it stinking here? Why does it smell like nachos? The person just got out with it. It's not mine, somebody else's.
Sometimes people get in the car smelling like marijuana, and they leave, and the car still smells like marijuana. And then passengers get in, new ones come in and go, is this driver smoking marijuana? Yes, I am.
Good luck with that.
No, I'm not.
And we touched on it a while ago, whatever, but getting in the car with an alcoholic beverage, seat yourself to another car. If you can guzzle it, do it. If you can't, throw it away. If you got a little tiny drink, just throw it away. You'll get another one at the next one. Sorry that cost you $7. You weren't playing enough. But to just take a chance on having alcohol in your car, I'm not doing it. It's just not. That and smoke. If you're not vaping in my car. We had a conversation this weekend too about vaping in my car. Nope. Are you sure? Absolutely. This is my car. I don't know what the next person's going to be like. They could have asthma. They can have emphysema. They can have an allergy. I can't take that chance. If I let everybody smoke in my car and drink in my car would smell like a trash can.
Mm.
And I clean my seats with leather cleaner probably once a week, just to keep it fresh and smelling good. And I put Febreze on the floor mats underneath so it smells good. Everybody gets in my car and goes, oh, it smells good in here. What do you get into normally? Like, you just want to ask, what kind of cars have you been? Oh, one was a trash can. Like, he had his lunch on the front seat. He had everything in the front seat. I'm like, oh my God. And then, I haven't had to sleep in my car in Vegas for the last month. I have a friend's house I'm going to. But usually I have stuff in the back. I'm entitled to a back trunk area. So when people are like, oh, I don't know if this is going to work. Well, I'm sorry. I'm allowed to have a trunk. I don't have a trunk. I have an SUV that does not have a trunk or an underbox. It's just
Flat.
8 inches in the back. If I have my third row up, I can't put 4 full suitcases in there. You have to throw a seat down. In any car, I think you have to throw a seat down. But
My car, the seats laid down to add luggage, but then there's only 3 passengers allowed in the car. Mm-hmm. But when you have 4, I can't lay my seats down. So I have a small trunk too with the minivan.
so it makes sense to just say, I can't take you. Like, well, why are you at this size? Because I'm allowed to be this size. I didn't ask for you to have 12 suitcases. You didn't tell the app you had 12 suitcases. Now you want me to put 12 suitcases in the car? No. And what's this stuff? It's my trunk. I had a lady not yell. She did. She yelled. She walks up to my car at the airport and she goes, are you Kelly? I said, yes. I didn't get out. You want me to put my suitcase in there? Yeah. I'm 82 years old. You don't look, for future, lady, you don't look 82. I haven't had to put my luggage in my car in forever. You put it on a plane, you took it off a conveyor belt, and you can't lift it into my car? So I drove her to her destination, and I got out and helped her get her suitcase out of my car. Why didn't you do that at the airport? So, of course, I said, well, I didn't know you were 82. Maybe to put Wilma, 82. on your header so we know how old you are, so we can make you feel better. So she was mad because she had to help her luggage into the car. And it was, when I picked it up, it was like 3 outfits and a pair of shoes. It wasn't even heavy. But I'm 82. She's traveling by herself. Whatever, Wilma. Have a nice day.
First few years, we did luggage in and out of our cars, but my back's gone out. All these years, 10 years of driving,
I
your
didn't bring
back
12
goes out.
suitcases. I didn't
It's
bring
just
5.
hard to luggage at airports and drop it off.
Unless I have to do Tetris, I will get out. If they have 6, 7 bags and I have to put one half of my seat down and use my back seat because I have my stuff hooked to my seat so I can't throw it forward, I'll play Tetris and I'll put the luggage in the car. And I'll get it all in, but I'm back to 4 people instead of 7. So, if you come to Vegas and you have luggage, order the right car. Period. End of story. We're entitled. There's people that ride around with their lunch, like a whole cooler, in the back of their car. But you guys don't squabble about that, but you'll squabble about my bag, my 2 bags, and my little sleeping bag that's compressed to one side of my car. But
yeah, it's hard for women to lift luggage if you can order a male
broken
driver.
nail on luggage.
Yeah, she don't want to mess up her nails.
I broke a nail on luggage.
Yeah, she cares about her nails, but for anyone. Yeah, it's hard for lifting luggage, heavy luggage on.
I didn't pack it. I'm not lifting it.
Yeah, you kind of.
I am not a cab driver. I'm just not. And
Cab drivers
in our defense, for rideshare, nowhere on our other duties as assigned says to
Lifting
load
luggage.
or own or lift luggage. It's not our property.
Mm.
So if we dropped your suitcase and something broke when you got home, who are you gonna blame?
Rideshare is going to be responsible
Yeah.
for it.
I'm not lifting your luggage. I didn't bring it. I'm not lifting it, and I'm not taking it out of the car. Being 82 years old, I got out just to appease her, thinking that she's going to be nice. Now she considered to be rude, and I knew I was going to get a lousy reading from her because I didn't get the 411 on Wilma that she was 82 and, handicapped.
I do try to help senior citizens.
She didn't look 82.
I know.
She facelift, everything was
So
perfect.
there's an
Not
80-year-old,
limping.
70-year-old women. I said, hey, okay, I can help you. Can we be a team to lift this piece of luggage in the car? I try to be a team player.
You're too nice.
I know. Well, it's just got to be nice for senior citizens. I mean,
They didn't give me the 411.
I know.
there.
So the 82-year-old.
Graphics of age life livers. And now if they walk
We
up to
do
the
our
car
best.
with a cane or a wheelchair, walker, or a buggy,
Oh, wheelchair.
I got
Oh, no. We cannot touch your equipment. We don't want to be responsible if something breaks. We don't want to be responsible. So if you have wheelchairs or motor scooters, yeah, kind of have someone there to help you with those things. We're not allowed to touch them.
yeah, and we can't. I mean, unless you can scooter up or help us lift the scooter in, yay, but most of you don't. If you're real true handicapped, you need a partner.
Yes. Normally they usually have other people with them. So
But
that
lately,
helps.
these brave senior citizens are going for it. They are definitely traveling alone, doing their independence to the full power. And when you're 82 and throw a fit right out the gate, like, what? How am I fixing her? I like driving, trying to figure out how I can be nice to fix her. There was no. I even helped her get her luggage out, which wasn't even heavy. Thank you. Bye, Wilma. Have a nice day.
We have names for passengers.
Her name's Karen, so you guys can use it as you want. So.
Now, hey. I
Dama.
love
like
my
Dama.
name. I love my name. My mother gave it to me. I was named after my grandmother, so I love my name. I'll never change it.
Anyways, as we were, we'll see you next week on what's going on in rideshare in life. Have a wonderful rest of the week.
Bye.